That's what caused the explosion. Now, I'm not so sure.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
Your hands okay?
Yeah.
You think the two fires are connected?
You do? Yes. And I want to look into it.
You don't think OFI can handle it?
I'll bring it to Van Meter for help, but it could only be a matter of time before another bomb goes off. We need to move fast. And OFI doesn't have first-hand knowledge I do.
I get that.
If you want me to do this, I won't. We can go back to never talking about arson, pretending everything is normal.
Don't act like this is some random rule that I laid out, Kelly. I basically had to fly to Alabama, put you in handcuffs, and drag you home. You get so caught up in these arson cases, it's like a drug. I didn't even know where you were on that last case. And it's taken 6 months for us to even try to build back any kind of real trust.
You know how sorry I am for that. But it's not going to happen with this case. I'm here. So are you. We're in it together. I have a gut feeling this could be big, Stella, and a lot of lives could be at stake.
Go solve it then.
Looks like you got a science project going on.
It's fire cop time.
It's about to fire 17.
For starters, these are all CFD assigned city issued cleaning supplies.
Like the supplies they had in the kitchen before the explosion.
Like what they thought was in their kitchen, but I don't think that's what was in the box.
Why not?
Well, some of these could cause a chemical reaction if mixed together, some even deadly, but none would explain the purple smoke.
So what do you think?
I think someone sent a package meant to look like regular cleaning supplies, but the real contents were something else completely. This is potassium permanganate powder. It's a powerful oxidizer. Mixing it with glycerol would cause a violent chemical reaction. One of a few reactions that emits purple smoke.
You alright? This stuff is no joke.
So, same thing happened at 17 and the delivery truck explosion.
I'll call the delivery company and see if I can get details on the contents of that truck. If somebody's setting these explosions intentionally, they're not just trying to scare people, they're trying to kill them.
Carver says you were a beast on the scene helping take down that fire.
Death tickling your toes can be a pretty good motivation. Not to mention Trudy with the buggy whip at my back. Hadn't been for her, who knows if I'd have ever made it back here.
51 wasn't the same without you.
It doesn't feel the same now.
Well, having that firehouse filling up the place, that doesn't help.
It's not just that. Gallo gone. Brett leaving.
Yeah. Kylie.
Am I interrupting?
Perfect timing, actually. Look at you.
Legit rookie firefighter.
I just don't understand why you're not here at 51.
I told you she wanted to chart her own path. After being under our tutelage for so damn long. I'm proud of her.
I gotta get going. The unit's waiting on me. I just wanted to take a quick peek at Mouch back on the job.
Ah,
Welcome home.
thank you, Kylie.
I need to talk to you, Chief.
everyone's gonna complain about this lasagna because of the sauce.
Well, I told Gallo to bring a bottle of his marinara when he comes by later.
That is not gonna save our asses for this meal.
When he gets here, we cannot lose it.
Cannot. No tears, zero.
I would just make him feel bad.
Yeah, and that's the last thing we want to do. So we'll just quick hug it and say, see you soon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, need a hand?
Why?
I want to help. That's all. That's all. I was just thinking about how I gave you your start here in 51, Ritter. Brought you out to engine. Fond memories.
Hey, Mouch is the one who brought Ritter to 51, and you know it. Now, back off. Give Ritter the space he needs to make an informed, unbiased choice between truck and engine. He seems pretty worried about it, so he says he'll keep me posted. Severide is really good at this. I'm sure I'll get to the bottom of it. Hope so. Let's talk wedding. How many people are you thinking?
Family only, which includes 51, of course, which includes you, Carver.
Well, I'm honored. Do we get a +1?
Oh, sure. Are you seeing someone?
No, nothing serious.
Oh, well, Violet's not seeing anyone either right now. Maybe you two could go together.
I am not going as Carver's pity date.
Hey, both desperate when the wedding hits. I consider it.
Why did I say that? It just flew out of my mouth. Now they're arguing again.
Yeah, but do you ever really argue with someone if you don't care a little too much about what they think?
Just got word back from the delivery service. Confirmed the truck was headed to 105's house with a package.
Talk to me about the original fire.
Someone sent dangerous flammable liquids to 17 under the guise of cleaning supplies. But one of the guys brought the box into the kitchen. Firefighters assumed the stove had been accidentally left on right near it. And that's what triggered the explosion. It was pure luck that no one was hurt or killed.
Preliminary report on the 17 fire found nothing suspicious.
The explosion of the delivery truck near 105 had all the same hallmarks of 17's fire just a few days ago. Acrid smell, distinctive black and purple smoke. It can't be a coincidence.
You look into who sent the package headed to 105?
I did. The return address that was given out turned out to be fake. Van Meer, I know that I don't have any proof yet, but I'd like to get a close look at the delivery truck remains before it's too late. The sooner the better.
Join.
How you doing over there, Bubba?
Captain,
I'm
we back in time most of it.
fine.
Got
You?
it laid out for you.
Thanks, man. Haven't seen you at OFI in a while.
Yeah, I've had my hands full with squad.
Douglas Smith called me. The ATF arson program. Said you took your name off the National Investigators list. It's a pretty prestigious group to be in.
Don't I know it?
Whatever's going on with you, Severide, that's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I wouldn't waste it.
Hold on. This looks like a spring and kill bar from an incinerated rat trap.
A rat trap in the kitchen of a firehouse is one thing. But what's it doing in the back of a delivery truck?
There's a burnt cell battery in that first bag. These could be parts of a timing device. Captain, I think there might be a serial arsonist out there targeting firefighters. In addition to the components of a timing device, the truck's contents tested positive for a combination of glycerol and potassium permanganate, which explains the explosion.
Any idea why the delivery truck didn't make it to the firehouse?
Today we drove the squad down the street where the truck exploded, saw a Chicago-style pothole right where it happened. Looks like that's what triggered the timing device.
OFI investigators are tracking down all